Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to tackle a common issue that many SwiftUI developers face when working with state variables in modal sheets. Have you ever encountered a situation where your state variable is null or undefined when opening a sheet? If so, you're not alone. This can be a frustrating problem to solve, especially if you're new to Swift. In this video, we'll explore the reasons behind this issue and provide a step-by-step explanation of how to resolve it. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a solid understanding of how to manage state variables in modal sheets and avoid those pesky null values. So, let's dive right in. The problem we're facing is that our state variable is not being initialized or updated correctly when opening a sheet. This can happen due to the way SwiftUI handles state changes and view updates. To understand this better, let's break down the concept of state variables in SwiftUI. In SwiftUI, state variables are used to store the state of your app's UI. These variables are automatically updated by SwiftUI whenever the user interacts with the UI or when the underlying data changes. However, when working with modal sheets, things can get a bit more complicated. When you present a sheet, SwiftUI creates a new view hierarchy for that sheet. This means that any state variables you've defined in your main view won't be automatically updated or initialized in the sheet's context. As a result, you might end up with null or undefined values when trying to access those state variables within the sheet. So, how can we resolve this issue? The key is to understand that state variables need to be explicitly passed down to the sheet's view hierarchy. One way to do this is by using a technique called environment objects. Environment objects allow you to share data between views in your app without having to pass it down manually through props or other means. By defining an environment object for your state variable, you can ensure that it's always up to date and accessible within the sheet. Another approach is to use a view model that encapsulates the state logic and provides a single source of truth for your data. This way, you can update the state in one place, and SwiftUI will automatically reflect those changes across all views that rely on that data. Let's take an example to make this clearer. Suppose we have a simple login form with a username and password field. We want to display an error message if the user enters invalid credentials. In our main view, we define a state variable error message to store the error text. When the user submits the form, we update the error message's state variable based on the server response. However, when we present a sheet to display additional information, the error message state variable is null because it's not being passed down to the sheet's view hierarchy. To fix this, we can create an environment object for the error message state variable and pass it down to the sheet's view hierarchy. This ensures that the error message is always up to date and accessible within the sheet. To summarize, when working with state variables in modal sheets, keep the following key points in mind. State variables need to be explicitly passed down to the sheet's view hierarchy. Use environment objects or view models to share data between views and ensure single source of truth for your state logic. Update state variables in one place, and SwiftUI will automatically reflect those changes across all views that rely on that data. That's it for today's tutorial. We've explored the common issue of null state variables in modal sheets and provided a step-by-step explanation of how to resolve it. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and subscribe to my channel for more SwiftUI tutorials and content. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated on all my latest videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.